Hello, and welcome back to my Coin Series channel. Ripple Labs is collaborating with South Africa and China to establish a global CBDC, while Brazil, Russia, and India are abandoning the US currency. For the XRP blockchain, it should come as no surprise that influential institutions is hastening to include XRP, such as the Federal Reserve and the Congress Treasury. Through their networks, they are eager to incorporate the XRP ledger into their financial platforms because they know it will be efficient and beneficial. In light of this worldwide shift, significant events are unfolding in the realm of law as Ripple Labs engages in settlement negotiations with the SEC. This is driven by the increasing number of US government agencies who are interested in using the RippleNet system to handle payments. The ongoing litigation between Ripple and the SEC may soon come to a close after a recent development in one of these negotiations led to a settlement payout of $20 million to the company for institutional XRP sales. Meanwhile, well-known private banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan aren't sitting on the sidelines like Wells Fargo and Wall Street corporations are. They're buying XRP to cash in on its potential. Even more recently, a BlackRock leak report asserts that XRP would be utilized as a payment method and not a security. Join me as we dive in, hit that subscribe button, enable notifications, and give me a good thrashing with the like button. After various stories arose on the 5th, the Federal Reserve's desire to adopt XRP for its Fed blockchain became increasingly apparent. The payment mechanism was created to enable speedy conversion between fiat and stable currency. Great strides have been made with this project. On multiple occasions, the Federal Reserve and Ripple have officially recognized their relationship, bridging the gap between traditional banking and decentralized finance. Among the great tech companies the Fed now intends to collaborate with, Ripple stands out for its mastery of cross-border payments and open-source distributed ledger technology. This fits in with the broader pattern of the US Federal Reserve's digital currency operations shifting toward Ripple. The decision by the National Bank of Georgia to partner with Ripple Labs in their entry into the CBDC market is a prime illustration of this. It is reasonable to assume that XRP's fundamental market value is somewhere around $110,000, given these developments. We base this estimate on the massive volume of transactions that XRP is expected to facilitate, particularly in its role as a member of the ISDA International Swaps and Derivatives Associations. At this scale of dealings, a single company is expected to handle more than $1.20 quadrillion. The rapid global adoption of XRP by several companies and governments, drawn to its cost-effectiveness and speed, underscores its potential value as more and more money starts to flow over the XRP ledger. When all the rumors about 19 different central banks acquiring XRP start circulating, it's hard to believe that conservative estimates of XRP's value at only dollars would be heard in this environment. Many in the industry are taking XRP's potential to reach $1,000, if not more, very seriously. XRP is clearly becoming a major global digital asset, as its value continues to rise. An increase in the acceptance and assessment of XRP is evident from the sheer number of these transactions, which amount to around 9.4 billion euros. Based on the findings of ChatGPT and the AI system. After Ida, head of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, emphasized XRP's vital position in the financial industry, the value of XRP is projected to climb dramatically in the next months. If the ISDA is to be believed, XRP is a must-have for the futures market endorsement of more than $1.2 trillion USD. Ranks Ripple with other financial giants like as Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and BlackRock. Instead of just purchasing XRP as an asset, central banks are actively working to incorporate the XRP ledger into their systems for cross-border payments. The massive XRP buy by these banks is clearly paying off. They see XRP as a crucial component of the CBDCs they are developing, and the 133% annual return on investment is just astounding. Consequently, the modifications will be visible to you right away. A clip that highlights this topic will be shown later in the film. A number of central banks have reached out to Ripple in an effort to maximize its potential. Division and cost-effective methods by building their CBDCs on the XRP blockchain. Trades in money as a consequence of these modifications, experts have adjusted their projections regarding XRP's potential future worth. There is growing consensus that XRP prices could potentially reach $250 in the coming months. The data presented in the following video will explain in further detail why this could happen. You read that right. A huge price increase is likely to occur before we get to the interesting stuff in today's film, which includes reports, connected papers, and an incredible XRP price prediction. We can set the scenario in the coming weeks. Even a renowned capitalist business and verified analysts are forecasting that XRP's value will skyrocket, potentially turning investors into millions in what seems like an incredibly short period of time. Regarded as a world leader in public blockchain technology, an ideal platform for creating and processing digital currencies and handling payments, Ripple has updated to accommodate new technology for digital currencies issued by governments. The creation and widespread adoption of CBDCs, a private version tailored for central banks, will depend on the joint efforts of the public and private sectors. Policymaking will be carried out by the public sector, which comprises of national governments and central banks. As a wholesale and retail expert, Sitter sets the ground rules and practices the necessary abilities. However, creative use cases will be created in the private sector, as you have heard from Ripple representatives directly. With an abundance of data showing that Ripple Labs and CBDCs are working together more and more, including some of the world's largest nations, it is not surprising that many governments and central banks are engaging with the development team at Ripple Labs to implement their CBDCs using the XRP ledger. Take a recent example of a country building their CBDC on the XRP ledger, as reported in a big news item, as an example. After further examination, the research suggests that the XRP ledger might be selected as the CBDC platform by over 15% of the world's nations, including the Russian Republic of Palau. The project's leaders are New Zealand and the United Arab Emirates, but the Montenegro org is asking Japan to head it. Let's examine this change in more detail. It will supposedly put XRP in a position to facilitate transactions costing over $1.20 quadrillion and XRP currencies ranging in price from $100 to $10,000. For what reasons an XRP price of $10,000 isn't even remotely conceivable? Indeed, Arthur Burdu, co-founder of Ripple Labs, has stressed the importance of XRP scalability, namely, at a level befitting its global usefulness. According to Jimmy Valley, managing director of Valley Hill Fund, XRP may be worth $100,000 to $35,000 per coin if rules are in place. This is especially true if it ends up being used as a global bridge currency to showcase the legislative advancements. Apparently, in order to avoid classifying institutional XRP sales as securities, the SEC has offered to settle with Ripple for a pitiful $20 million. This offer is likely to be accepted because the SEC has canceled a major settlement meeting, which indicates that a settlement announcement is ready to be made. Contributing to this initiative is a comprehensive 584-page report that incorporates the thoughts of hundreds of Americans regarding the potential creation of a US CBDC. There are more than 111 references to XRP, which indicates that the Federal Reserve is interested in using the XRP ledger for CBDC development. As we see these processes unfold, the massive transaction volume of $1.2 quadrillion, together with the attention it has received, strongly supports a $10,000 price for XRP. After a brief surge to above $500, analysts predict that XRP might reach a long-term value of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin. Just so we're clear, I'm not a certified financial advisor, and the content in these films is for fun only. Viewers should always do their own research and talk to experts before making any major financial decisions, as I always stress. In just a few short months, XRP and its stakeholders might witness a dramatic surge in value. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'm grateful for your time. In addition, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a thing when I post new content. I can't wait until our next video together. Be cautious. See you in the next video. Bye.